Okay. So, first fluke of the day, maybe. I think I maybe just did like that entire introductory segment without audio. Oopsies. So, if for some reason this does get popular enough where people look back on it and go like, oh, I want to watch that again. Not likely, but still, if anyone does, just skip the first 13 minutes. Anyway, but yeah, no. Just in case nobody heard that ramble, I'll repeat it a second time because I think it is worth mentioning. If Pokemon hasn't done it yet for ZA, I hope for their next game that they implement a skip this tutorial, I've played this game before policy where you can click it and all you have to do is answer a couple questions, maybe in character, maybe not, where you could prove you have enough knowledge on the gameplay that it'll let you skip it so that you don't have to do all the tutorial stages all over again. But probably won't ever happen because chances are there'll be just dozens of children around the world that'll do what I did when I was that age and skip the entire thing and just try to wing it and then get hopelessly lost for the first 45 minutes. So I remember doing that quite a few times when I was not able to read, actually, to be fair. Well, I wasn't able to read well. I remember playing Pokemon Red and Blue, and despite not being able to read or tell any of the Pokemon apart, really, or knowing anything about stats and things like that, just kind of rocked right through it. I will say that is the first hardcore video game. Can't play the game, don't know how to play the game, no way to differentiate anything, don't know about type matchups, can't read, didn't know anything about the cave that goes from Cerulean City to Lavender Town, or just, yeah, let's just say that I restarted that game a few times, because I knew I was doing something wrong, but I just didn't know what. But these days it's a little touch and go, but I will say in my other gameplay here, I saved the Dark-type gym for the very end, and I think I took the longest to get to the Dark-type gym because I genuinely missed a bridge. It was just a bridge on the map, and it was so simple to find, but I just could not find it to save my life, so. And actually, I can do this. Okay. I do like the insane amount of lag this has. God. Okay. Making sure it's transferred over. Boom, 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 boom. There. And then for the starters, doesn't matter whatsoever. But it kind of does, and I'll explain that in a second. So your rival will pick Pokemon that are weak to yours. So what I'm actually gonna do is, I've already got a starter picked out. It will make the Clavel battle a little harder, but not really. It's a grass type problem, but I know I can get Toxtricity, and that'll have poison type coverage at some point. I don't think I'll use it for the entire game, but I'll get it to train up just in time to battle that one time, and I can just box it again. But in this particular case, I can't choose it right this second, but I'm actually choosing Fuecoco so that my rival has a water type, just to give me a hard and fast advantage. Because then when I eventually have a Palmot, they'll be on equal footing on the fighting type defense, but I'll still have type coverage over water with electricity. So that should kind of do me a lot of favors. It's not a Nuzlocke by any means. I can lose as much as I want, but I would rather not, seeing as I'm already doing 5 right now, between friends, channel stuff, and then just generally, self-torture, I guess, is probably the best way to put it. It's also worth mentioning, this is the first time I've probably put myself on camera consciously, in about 10 years, so if my screen presence is maybe the best, I will do my best to amp that up later, but I don't know how normal people talk and walk and just live life, and kind of operating on my own lights for lighting. Let's see. I forgot I can lean back. I forgot I had free will and I didn't use it to sit back in my chair. Also, I have a small fish tank. If anyone wants to get a closer look at that someday, I can definitely share some videos of that. And I also have a second fish tank back here, but it's under maintenance, so I'm not really gonna share that one per se. Nothing too crazy. It's a nano tank with a sponge filter, so it requires a lot of upkeep. So chances are I probably won't have it on screen ever, unless it's like fresh, because it's very rarely gonna look decent until I get a new filter, because I think mine's finally just tapping out. I have a second sponge filter with a second pump, but I need a better outlet coverage for it, so... Oh, there we go. I activated the run feature. Oh my god, thank you. I needed that. That's not... Nobody should ever have to do that. And I like my mic, too. I like that it's not, like, up in my face in the corner here. That's awesome. I'm just gonna shift my weight a quick sec here. Oh my god, I love that you can see the little fish, like, swimming in the background here and there. That's cool. Or wait a second. Oh, I goofed it. See? Told you. I've been playing Black and White for too long. Forgot that I needed to use my brain. I need Sprigatito. And not Fuecoco. Good God. I almost made that game so much harder. Yeah. Because in my head, I was still thinking trifecta of, like... Never mind. You know what I meant. Like, the same concept, but, you know, which rival has the stronger opponent kind of thing. Let's do this. Which is fine. Which one am I picking? It's gonna be Sprigatito, because I need to get past this battle and then never see it again. I did some research in advance. I know exactly which Pokemon I want to use, where to get them, and how to get them, which is even better. I don't think I have any true friendship evolutions, I think. I was tempted on using Raichu for its speed, but I'm really not stoked about its special defense at all. So I'm probably gonna not do that. I'll still catch it just to have, like, the option. Like, anytime I see an electric type, I'm still gonna grab it, because, like, free team member possibilities there, but not to mention catching Pokemon still gives you experience, so for lower level Pokemon, spam catching anything will be good. Actually, you know what? Side note, what does a shiny Palmy look like? I'm not saying I will. It's pink! Oh my god! Okay, I'm not saying I'm gonna shiny hunt. I'm not saying I'm shiny hunting. I'm not shiny hunting. But I might spend a bit of time catching just the right one. Because I do need the right nature as well. So that's going to be a factor too. I've gone through that. So I know what I'm looking for in each Pokemon's natures and what I need for their abilities. So I'm going to be a little picky. Yep. And then... Nope. You don't get a name, buddy. Sorry. We're going anime protagonist style. You don't get a name. You're just Sprigatito. I always wonder why in the anime they don't do that more often. Like, name their Pokemon. You think that would be a very, like, show protagonist thing to do, would be, like, be extra and just, like, name it. And everyone else has the normal ones. But, no, everyone else except their protagonist nicknames the Pokemon. Oh, shoot. I forgot. My audio is on my phone. And I'm monitoring the stream on my phone, and it went off with my own voice and jump scared me. Somehow I thought I was on a call that I never signed up for. And they were talking, and I wasn't talking, And I was like, oh, sure, but like, ugh. I didn't sign up for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to get through here. Come on, man, you can do this for me. Also, we're like, what's that there? I got a very tasty little creation that we found on Facebook because we're old. This is a grilled cheeseburger. Grilled cheese, burger cheese, grilled cheese. Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck yeah. Got a lot more crust and burger than cheeseburger and cheese. Grilled cheese, but hopefully later down the sandwich. But it's real good, guys. Like, even without the grilled cheese component, it's real good. The other thing that took a while to figure out, because I was always raised on like DS style games, I never really played a lot of games that were like open world or required a lot of extra mechanics, beyond like A, B, down, space kind of thing. And things like the location maps and things like that were like super foreign to me. So trying to set a destination on there was like really easy. Trying to undo it, very hard actually, as it turns out. But I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot of fun. I might decrease the size of this frame. I don't know if it'll allow that to occur, but just to make sure that I don't miss anything when I'm on screen trying to like catch Pokemon, I might bring my face size down a little bit. Might not. We'll see. I know how to roam the open map now, so. And this should be a twofer. Ooh, you know what? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna need to because I can't see the other Pokemon's stats. Oh, that's no good. We might move me. Get ready for a trip. And we're gonna shrink. There we go. There we go. Yeah, now I can see everything. We're good. You guys don't need to see as much of me anyway. We'll see how that looks on a when it finally like evolves around. Enjoy that battle with Sprigatito, Nimona. It shall be our last. I'm going back to electric types as soon as I can catch things on my own. I am a big sucker for Magnemite specifically, and it's the sole reason I'm even doing this run, because I was tempted to do just Magnemite, but it's incredibly hard with the Team Star battles, and I need some extra coverage, so you will see. I have a feeling that my main Pokemon that I'll be using is probably going to be Pawmot, despite loving Magnemite so much. Because it's got that fighting type coverage, which is really helpful for like the steel types and all that too, so. And for dark types and basically everything, if I'm being honest. But we'll see. I want to catch Wattrel especially. There's a couple times where I'm probably gonna skip a few places and bounce around a bit with some training just to kind of get my team to a place where I need it to be. But I'll kind of adjust from there if I need to. Alright, well, if you're just gonna keep talking. We're like stupid close now. Let's go. I think 2 more cutscenes to go through. This one and then one other one before I get some Pokeballs. I forgot that's what our mom looked like. I was like, oh, who's that? Because I've always started out with darker hair, so I kind of forgot that they, like, the protagonist character, their mom is, like, has the same hair color. Also, for ZA, I want stay-at-home dad. I want dad bod, like, protagonist dad, okay? Give me some protagonist dad. There we go. Got the sandwich. Hey, what a coincidence. I got my sandwich too. Live on stream, actually. I'm gonna scooch that sandwich off that way. It's a good sandwich, but you don't need to see the whole time, okay? I didn't plan well. I don't have a drink either. Yep, let me catch some Pokemon finally, please. Where is it? Where's my... There he is! There's my baby! I'd love to find a pink one. Not likely. Especially not on stream. I'll have you guys here for like 7 hours and not see a single one. Oh. I forgot you gotta catch the Oink alone too. There we go. There we go. Don't want it in my party. I don't. Pardon? There we go. Got some extra Pokeballs. Alright. I'm definitely keeping my eyes peeled. Because I would love to see a shiny. Thankfully, most of the electric type shinies, for whatever reason, all got in a meeting together and agreed to be pink. So it won't be too hard. And the other half agreed to be yellow, so makes it really easy. Oop. Oh man, how did I do this again? Oh. I just gotta slow down. Okay. Oop. No, that's flashlight. I was gonna say, there's no way I got that, like, level of shiny that quick. Like, that's just not something that happens. I just like that he barks. He just barks like a little dog. Okay. Ooh, and he's like a pretty good level. He's like perfect starter material, actually. Oh, and he already knows like a really solid electric type move. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay. At least for this stage in the game. Oh, and he's got a physical attacking move. Okay. Depending on what his ability is, actually, he might fit in really well. Okay, we caught him. Okay. Natural cure or static. Kind of forgot that there was a hidden move that I can't really get. Yes, we are going to call you... Chizit. Cheese. Palmy cheese. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't help that my window is cutting off access to that part of me either. Oh, we already know how to get through all this. Okay. Check summary. Okay. Change move ability static. Okay. Static's not the worst. It's got a careful nature. Oh geez, what's careful nature? That carries over. Careful nature. Oh come on, you're killing me. That's gonna make me do this, isn't it? Okay. Careful. Increased special defense, decreased special attack. I mean, it's not bad, but it's also not good. But with that being said, we officially have our starter, at least for now, until I see evidence of the contrary. And I believe now comes the grinding. He's already level 5, but I don't really want him super low. Look at him go. He's already a monster. Come back when you get a better move. But I don't want to waste the PP, so we'll use Scratch for that last little chunk. Where are your friends? I desire murder. Are you gonna let me attack you? Alright, I'll wait for you to land. Come land. It's safe, I promise. Hehe. 'Twas unwise. Okay, battle. Alright, Palmy Cheese, it's just you and me. I was wondering why there wasn't like enough room for Cheez-It. Is there a way to fix that? I mean, I can leave it as Palmy Cheese. If I have to, it's the curse I bear. Summary, X to change nickname. Okay, so it is doable. So let's do that then really quick. Check summary. Change nickname. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, darn it. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Nope. We don't want the D. I mean, some people do, but... There we go. That should do it. Let's try this again with his actual name out. I can't win. I gotta move this thing back. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, we're breaching for air. Hi. No, you're not choosing the sandwich on the first visit out of the hole. You can't do that to me, man. You gotta be able to have, like, self-restraint. Alright, Pacheese it. Ooh. Getting some water. Let's try this again. There. That's better. We did it properly this time. Is that another Palmy? It looks like it. Okay, we don't want that then. I just want to get it to level 6, I think. So it's at least on the same functionality as our starter. Forgot about that. Okay. Oh, good thing I had to circle back around. I missed an item. No. Let me get the item. No, Nimona. I was just there. I was already there. I didn't walk backwards and walk back to frame, okay? You gotta let me go. Sir, you had dinner twice now. I'm not feeding you again. Snag a bit of food here. Oh shit. What? You want that down there? There you go, Chief. minute mark. I mean, we could let it eat our adventure guide. We don't need that. Admission, 1 rider. You coming up? Come on. He's not having it. He's so sick of me. Got one last little half of this sandwich here. Oh, my family. You see him? You see the ship? Where's mine? Beggar and the thief all thank you for the kiss. He just wants to taste the food off my fingers, I just know it. So you haven't thought, think less of them. Do you want up eat? Come on up, yep. You're invited. Hello. Hello, wet meow meow. Yes, he's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. What? Foreshadowing where? Foreshadowing where? Oh, want that item. That's what I'm looking for. What's up, big guy? just lay your head right on my chest, you know. You just lay it right there. I will love you and hold you. That's my hand. It's licking me. Yeah, you're kind of trapped with that with the chair handle. Oh, this is very cute. You look quite content, sir. You're gonna slip, buddy. Yeah, you can't lay like that forever. Here, we're gonna have to pick you up and save you because eventually you are gonna slip through the cracks in the chair, and I don't really want that happening, so. Here, and then you can just snuggle up right like that. There you go. Is that better? No, I'm gonna just don't make me. Just relax and have a good night. It's been a long time since you've been able to just relax on your own. Usually we go for a walk, to eat, and then to bed. It's a very depressing experience for all of us. Whoa. Hi. 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 Yes. And this is why he doesn't usually get invited to sit on a chair. This is usually very naughty. Can I bury you? You want to bury? You want to be buried? Oh, no, we just went down? Okay, and then you want to be buried? No? You're looking for a way out. Okay, that's not what we're doing. Oh, he's looking for a strategy to steal my sandwich. Watch this. I'm gonna see a little goblin neck stretch into frame any second now if I just pretend like I don't know what's going on. There's the sandwich. Joey, don't like that. Oi. Hey, sir. You can't. No, that's mine. See, this is mine. Notice how it's distinctly not for you. Nope. Nope. We have a distinct lack of authority in this house. Get down. Get. Oh well. Kinda my fault because I let him get it on too soon, but yeah, you're gonna try and steal it for a second. You're just going back around. You do realize I can also see you. I can also see where you're going. This isn't any kind of an accomplishment, bud. Like, it's not a victory for you. I know what's happening. See, if I move it here, I wish you could see his face. He's mad. I'd be too. I'm kind of teasing him with the sandwich, to be fair. No, you can't. Well, since you're here, can I get a kiss? Can I get a kiss? Yeah, thank you. Still not gonna get the sandwich. I just want a kiss. Him violently begging for a sandwich is going to be probably the only thing people will want to watch back on this stream, if I'm being honest with you. I can hear him, like, wheezing while he's trying to, like, sit and beg and not bark. Just, like, a lot of... Yeah. I can't with you. No, I can't. No, you're naughty. Get down. See, he was trying to butter me up earlier, acting all cute. It was like a preamble. I know it said head to the lighthouse, but it didn't say anything about not being able to just go back and try a couple more times over here. Don't you fucking dare. Don't. You're not climbing on my desk to achieve your goals. Okay, we got a lot of fletchling. Joey. It's because he knows what he's doing is wrong. And yet. I preemptively titled this While My Dog Screams, so I do think I kind of summed it for myself. A slight issue. However, you're alive. And you live in my house. Rent-free? Oh, I learned Quick Attack? Oh, I totally missed that. I wonder why! Sit and be miserable that you cannot eat my luxurious sandwich. No! the creepy voice was not an assignment of, like... See, he's left. He's gone off to get water. He thirsts so that he may menace some more later. He might be putting himself to bed as we speak. I have my desk. I have a bed under my desk. And I think that's where he's headed. If that is where he's going, then I will applaud him, because that is a very wise choice. Something tells me he is only looking for the crumbs, though. Yeah, no, I like static. This is good. This is good. Natural Cure is, like, okay, but it's not... I was gonna say it's not... Hey, just... It's back for round 2. I'm gonna set my sandwich up here again. You guys get to hang out with it. There we go. And now he wants out. So I forgot, in this game, you can do that. Be right back. Joey, in my will it says to exercise you before sending you to your next home, and this is why. Okay, I banished him from my room for a little while because he wanted out and I wanted an opportunity, so... Scatterbug. Fletchlings, anybody? Another Pommy. Distinctly not pink, so I won't catch it, but it would be nice. You can't hear him, but he's out there barking and running in circles, presumably, because he was robbed of his sandwich. So now he needs to tell everyone else in the house that he was robbed of his sandwich. Should probably grab these items actually quick so I don't miss anything. I could have sworn there was like a special item somewhere. Oh, yeah, no, it's right there. I just can't come back to it until I've got better climbing tools. well, might as well just go to the lighthouse now and just... Oh. For a second I was like, oh, that's new. And I just realized I never looked behind me. I've always just gone straight ahead to the lighthouse. Can I just... Oh my god. Ah, darn it. I was gonna be like, oh, that's so cool. I could just skip this whole cutscene for a second. Nope. Unfortunately not. It's my best friend! There he is! Yeah. Unfortunately, he shares a lot of similar traits to a character that I've got in one of my series right now. So I might be a bit biased, but I think he might be my favorite. I don't know if you can hear him, but he is not happy that I have locked him out. Sorry, what was that? Did you want to come back in? You think you could not menace the neighborhood? We're gonna put my sandwich somewhere else. Nah, it's all good. I just locked him out for a sec to punish him for being a menace and only wanting my sandwich and getting on my desk. Such a woo! Everyone walks in! Oh my god, Joey, you can't run my stream. Get off. Yeah? Huh? What? We'll warn you, the first 13 minutes are, like, sound free, so it took me way too long. That's true. Although I will say, back up, like, 2 to 3 minutes prior, and you can just watch Joey menace the shit out of that screen. Okay. Thank you for holding down the fort for me, sir. I'm back. The perks of going live. Joey, I swear to God, dude, if you try to get up on the desk again, could you just be a normal dog for like 5 seconds? Yeah, get in there. Yes. Oh, yay! We found the bed. Just stay in there forever. Okay, this man is taking forever. My roommate is particularly awesome. Shout out to them. I'm not gonna dox their name because you know what I look like. I don't need you to know what their name is. So, unless they give me express permission, I'm not doing that. But they're hopping on and adding a singular count to my watch numbers right now, which is better than 0 for a lot, by a long mile. And just to reiterate what's going on, it's going to be a full run with only electric types, so nothing else except for that. Which means that I've already ditched my starter, and I have obtained a new starter. And I need to remember how this mechanic works quick. Oh, I can't do that in, like, trainer battles. Or at least in event battles, it looks like. Oh, that's not good. I got no way to know how strong that was. Unless I move my, my little box here. That's, ugh. Oh. Oh, we got static. Okay, hang on a second, you guys. I'm gonna move me. I could risk it. But because I only have the one Pokemon in my party and I have like 1 billion potions, I am gonna just heal. Because I could try with quick attack, but this thing's got really good, like, actual defense. And it doesn't even use a harming move anyway. Okay. That was the best call. Just for my own curiosity, I just want to see what quick attack would have done. Oh, okay, so, yeah. Well, you know, a little overly cautious, but I'll take it. Whoa, and we leveled up. Excellent. I will take it. And then we have a crying child on the floor. CPS is gonna get called any day now. He wants out. But I won't let him. Come on now. We're all standing around in red and white. We can't do this forever. People will think we're trying to form a new sports team. We gotta just... Gotta go. Gotta do something. Just, we're almost past the tutorial stage. Kind of. It's like a long stretch before there's like another scene that's like unskippable. But like, we're almost done. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Hi. Just... Could I have a normal dog, please? You know, some doggies just lay in chairs and they don't do anything. You could be that dog. I know you're trying to be right now, but it's not gonna last. Hi. You're just looking for evidence of where my sandwich is. You can't fool me. Okay. I love you too, but you can't do this to me right now. What is this? Oh. Okay, here we go. I got it. Hi. Hi. No. Just help me. Well, Joey runs the stream now, guys. Sorry, I tried. Why are you smiling at me? Here, we're gonna roach you. We're gonna roach you. I have no choice. Roach. It's roaching time. This thing. That is what's. He haunts my nightmares. And he spoils my dreams. What the hell? If I just hold him like a baby, what does that do? Makes him play dead. I'll take it. It's better than alive. I can hear my roommate laughing, and I can't tell why, and it's making me nervous, because, like, it could be the stream, but it could also be something else, and I'm missing out. Hey, Joe, you just be a normal dog. He's like, I am a normal doggy. I am, I swear. Normal dogs just look like this and haunt the pack of fucking bedroom closets for a living. That's what dogs do, right? Hi, look at this thing. It just... it's just... what an odd shape this thing is. Look at him. Why does he let me? Goodbye, Joey. For heaven's sakes. I think I've managed to irritate him enough that he's not coming back for a couple minutes, but I do think he's going to try and leave the room eventually. He is distracting, I will admit. Okay, let's see. Oh, immediately off to menace the neighborhood. Okay. Ooh, let's challenge this person. Oh, wow, they are so short. Oh my god. Like, I'm glad they finally decided to do, like, the whole not everybody is the exact same height mechanic. Because, like, in Red and Blue, you got no idea if you're talking to, like, a grown-ass man or, like, a 5-year-old. And it's really funny because, like, everybody's supposedly the exact same size, which means we're all canonically 4'8" or 6'2", regardless of what you are. And I just think that's insanely wild. Are you kidding me? Buddy. You see this? You see it? That way. I'm pointing that way. God, my screen's reversed. Okay. I forgot if Bug actively resists electric types. Ooh. Is it not gonna let me see stats? Oh, I was right the first time. Oh. Off to the left I go again. I'm just gonna be rotating a lot this stream. Oof, do I have enough? I think I got enough of me for at least one more good attack. Ooh. I didn't have a good attack, that's the problem. Oh, man. Oh! Sorry. Government law can't not use that noise. I heard my roommate from the other room. If she starts it, I must finish it. Yeah? You heard the call of your people? The call of demons. Yeah, that's what that sound is. Okay, I think I should be able to finish it off, right? Yeah! Okay, we're good. Joseph, you don't run the stream. You don't run the stream. I fed him 3 times today. 3 separate times. And he's like, I am but a starving man with no food and 7 chewies on the floor. And I can't pick a single fucking one. Okay, that was painful. So what we're gonna do is snag some items. I think we'll just temporarily use it. And then just do some EXP grinding here. Oh my god. You know, some people are gonna wonder why I finally snapped and just became a killer at some point in like a really bad early 2000s anime. This is it. Joey, lay down. Good boy. He'll listen for a second. Oh, he accidentally opened up Discord, bud. You can't do that to me. I'm not ready to talk to people yet. I'm an introvert. I can't do that shit at like, what, 10 o'clock at night? That's not happening. That implies I have to hold a conversation. Yeah, so there's like my roommate was testing 10-second delays, I guess, is what's going on here. I finally pulled up our text chain. So I'm getting punked from my own room, not even 2 feet away. There's somebody actively shenaniganizing without me. Let's see. I'm tempted to just throw you out into the cold, I think. And by that, I mean the living room where it's 10 degrees colder. Be right back. Get to see my ass. Go on. Be gone! I'm getting heckled. I'm getting heckled from my own damn phone. I'm getting heckled. You know what you're doing. Okay. Thankfully, she's trying to break the rule of no Joey's in the bedroom so that we can put him. Yeah, you just found out. So that he can chill out in her room and stop bothering me. Problem is, he's absolutely balls deep afraid of her. So, well, wrong sentiment. You get my point. Like, don't. I know the internet's weird. Don't. Just, I forget words and I make up new sentences. That's not how that's supposed to go. And you all know it. Be on your best behavior in the comments. Heathens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I get stream cut? Uh-oh. Who's Justin? Apparently my stream is buffering? Yeah, I think it's showing that I'm cut. Oh, okay. So my stream's still active, but her attempts to get him to leave me alone were not working. Full sentences, please. I'm just sitting there like, everything looks like it's on. Like, I felt like a grandma. I'm like, do I click the one on the right? Like, what? Anyway. So we're good to keep going. I think this thing has like an auto cap of so many hours that it can run for, so that's why I was like super confused. I'm being bamboozled. Okay. Yeah, no, the lag is unfortunately unavoidable. Charge? Yeah, might as well. It's a very electric-centric thing, I don't think. Okay. Let's get some extra experience in. It's too bad Psyduck doesn't become electric. Oh no. Scatterbug. Prepare to die. You can't stun electric type unless you bring out a rock. That'd be pretty stunning. I should probably double check and make sure. There's people chatting in the chat without me, and that's always really spooky because, like, I'm gonna have to go back and read it, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna remember which part's which. I just want to see if anyone has. Ooh, one of my friends is gonna try out a Mystery Dungeon playthrough, and they should. Mystery Dungeon, if you guys haven't played it, I know it's old. It's hard to get a hold of. If you have a computer that has an emulator on it, or if you do have a DS and you can hack it, or if you have just a DS and a normal game cartridge because you're not a felon, by all means, try it. I am not a good example of that because mine is on an emulator that I got downloaded to my DSi for free by a friend who will remain nameless. Because I really wanted to play it again. It's actually a very fun time. It's worth the attention. It can get a little bit like repetitive and daunting after like the first 3 like missions, because they keep them kind of close together at the beginning where it's just enough grinding for you to like forget how boring it can get. But the story, like, it's worth getting through some of the more boring bits that are sprinkled in between to get to the story bit. It's actually a very well written game. It's kind of like it's like Shadows of Omnia level like fun script writing, where it's like the gameplay can get weirdly monotonous, but like it's actually like really fun most of the time, and it's also got a really good story attached to it that makes it worth dealing with some of the more boring bits. Especially the parts that get a little repetitive and grindy. So, 10 out of 10 would recommend trying it if you have not. And I think what I'm going to do is get to level 10, and then we'll go from there. Because I do still need to get through Mesagoza, and I'll probably cap it off relatively early. Why? Why? They have to know it doesn't do anything, right? Like, unless you're trying to start a pool party. I mean, it's great then. You can get a bunch of people in the pool together and they can all splash. I mean, at that point, you can get some water up somebody's nose. I'm sure it's great, but... See, that's the one game mechanic. Like, I like that its only purpose is to be useless. I think it's funny. But I do wish it had, like, one very obscure, very random time that it's actually useful for something. Like, getting something, like, wet in, like, a desert makes them, like... I don't know. Or, like, using Splash in, like, the water in, like, a really weird area, like, makes it so that the other Pokemon has... hell if I know. I don't know. There's a market out there. I know people that would want to use it, so... But in the meantime, I am very thrilled that it is completely useless. Also, Static is absolutely amazing. I can't believe I wasn't gonna keep, because I wanted to have different abilities on each of my Pokemon for, like, variety if I could help it. I do like this. I won't be accepting that for all of them, though, because, speaking frankly, there are some abilities that are better. Like, I will be eventually getting Shinx, and Shinx will not have static on it. I will not allow it. It needs to be Intimidate, because that is insanely good on any Pokemon that is in your own hands. Oh, we have video footage of my dog being a menace. Bamboozled. I have been given word that Joey has officially been trapped in my bedroom. As he should be. Or trapped in my roommate's bedroom. Yeah, he is stinky. Yeah, she's like, oh man, this dude stinks. He's due. Like, he needs a bath really bad. He's been eating kibble more, so... Because I usually feed him raw, but right now, just during the evenings, if I happen to get home on a particularly busy night, I've got him, like, primed so that he can eat some kibble here and there. But it does make his breath stink, because he can't get it off of his teeth. It's one of those myths that people still buy into, that kibble's actually good for dogs' teeth. It's kind of like saying croutons are good for humans' teeth. Like, it has the exact same level of integrity, basically. It's not really all that true. All it does is it actively helps their jaw strength a little bit, that they need to chew down something, but it's not going to help plaque and tartar, which is why they stink. There we go. Yeah. My dog is about to be chemically incinerated in order to maintain the status quo so that stinky breath does not exist. Get the maniacal cackle that I can hear through my walls. Okay. There we go. I'm tempted. Because I'm like, do I want to put people through watching the whole cutscene? And I'm also like, but like, do I really want to stop now and then go through the cutscene again later when I really just want to get it over with? I almost... nope, we're... Actually, yeah, let's see here. Okay. Los platos. Hello, hello, hello. I think I've skipped a couple of trainer battles. I should probably do that first. And yet, I'm like, but there might be items and other Pokemon that I could catch first. Because that's my big thing too, is I do have team members that I would like to have eventually. I just want to make sure that I don't get them too far apart. Because it's going to be Palmy, Mareep, Wattrel, Shinx, and then Magnemite. Yeah, so then... I think? Yeah, I don't think I can catch anything until I get to... like, past the rest of the inner, like, the inner game stuff. So I think I'm actually gonna have to. Well, might as well go back and battle some people. It is kind of cool that they've changed it so that you can only fight people that you choose to, instead of being, like, forced in certain situations. They could definitely, like, mix and match it. I think it'd be kind of neat if they, like, threw in a few surprise, like, you don't get a choice battles, like, so people can get really comfy with it, and then they have to learn how to, like, watch, like, in a very strategic way, like, which ones are actually moving in a pattern that would indicate that they're, like, you know, no holds bar, like, if you make eye contact, we're fighting kind of thing. and like some of them that are just like your standard like NPCs that just fight when you click on them. I think that could be very cool. Oop. Okay. Oh yeah, no. Definitely a good call. Let's try hitting it with Thundershock first. I think it's got a pretty good special defense too, though. Oh, that was a crit? Oh, that did like nothing. Oh, that's... I'm so sorry, dude. Your Lechonk sucks. I don't know what else to tell you. Nobody can stand up to the power of a good Cheez-It. Told you. Yeah. Oh, well, don't cry. I mean, like, I know you can't help it because you're, like, 7 days old, but that's why you shouldn't be out doing battles right now. You should just be focusing on learning how to get better Pokemon. Lechonk's okay. Like, I love its design. I will say that. It's got a good design. It's got good defenses when it's not on your team. For whatever reason, the second you put it on your team, it suddenly sucks so much more. I don't know why. I've tried using it before on one of my playthrough runs, and I just could not, for the life of me, get it to, like, be the same level of excitement on my team as it was, like, when I was battling it with other people. It's just not my Pokemon to use, I guess, in, like, an actual gameplay experience. Especially once it evolves, it loses a lot of charm. I just don't like it all that much, if I'm being super honest. The second evolution. The first stage is absolutely peak Pokemon design. They could have just left it there, actually, and just made it non-evolving, or I think they should have made the pigs bulkier. Just my personal take. Kept them on 4 legs, made them buff. Okay, let's fight you. Oh, okay. Whoops. So yeah, Game Freak. Just a heads up for next time, maybe. Dude, I just realized Cheez-It's gonna be so over leveled by the next gym, because he's like my only Pokemon for a long time. Ooh, Houndour. Hi. Good luck, dude. Oh, its attack went up. Okay, that's actually not good. Oh, okay, good. He wasted that move. As long as I don't miss, this is gonna go very well. If I do, but I don't. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I was gonna say, if I did miss, that would have been very bad, but... Is it Pierre or Pear? Your 2 Pokemon. Well, there's a Pokemon that are like 5 inches to the right, dude. Just go get yourself patched up. Look at the little bug. That's not who I'm looking for, right? That's Spidops. Yeah, okay. I was like, there's no way that there's Mareep down here. Like, that can't be possible. Because I was looking for them early game last time I played through this, like, entire game. Headed to the school. Does he have electric types? This could be bad. I can't remember. It's been a minute. Mr. Janitor, so Trubbish? Gulpin, okay. Close enough. Trash Pokemon for a trash collector. That makes sense. If you're wondering which version of that I mean, yes. Good luck. I don't think the static abilities ever actually helped me so far. Like, it's been enacted, but I don't think it's actually ever prevented a Pokemon from moving. My memory's a little dirt, so I could be wrong, but that's unfortunate. Get wrecked, loser. But for real, you do a wonderful job. You don't get nearly enough respect. If I could give you real money, I would. Let's go ahead and heal up a bit. I think that's probably for the best. It's the one. It is honestly kind of funny that it's like, oh, which one do you want to use it on? And it automatically just heals the one Pokemon because it knows that that's like the only one in my party. Ooh, that's a special item. Oh, really unspecial actually. Darn it. Look, Rest is really good if you've got, like, Munchlax, or, like, a Pokemon that can learn Snore. I'm pretty sure to learn Rest, you have to fall asleep. I don't think there's ever been... You could probably put a berry on your Pokemon that would, like, counteract it temporarily, but you could only use it the one time, so it does feel a little bit, like, redundant. Unless you have, like, a way that you can, like, immediately wake them up, but once you get to, like, the later games where, like, all the moves are that much stronger, it's really, really hard to take advantage of. Because you could do the exact same thing with, like, a full restore or, you know, a hyper potion even, depending on what, like, your HP stack is, and then you could just use that, eat up one turn, and then still probably take the same hit, but you're less likely to be stuck asleep where you can't, retaliate. Okay, let's see. Am I missing anything? I do want my Pokemon to be at level 10 before we get to the Team Star fight, because that is... It's better to have it like that than not. Yeah, let's fight one of you. You look simply punchable, is the word I would use. Yeah. See, I would say hi, but I don't think we're gonna be friends. Menacery. Ta-da! Getting distracted live on main. That was my hamster. I gave him a single piece of lettuce earlier. He's the one in that meme asking for the lettuce on his burger. Except in his case, he got super excited when he found out that that was a thing. Oh, we got a trainer. Dude, this guy's on shift and he's fucking around taking battles instead of finishing his job. No wonder the mail's never on time. Or maybe he dropped off all of his packages. Maybe I'm being a little harsh. We'll find out. Either way, we'll let him have this first attack. We'll just give him a little bit of that. Because I don't think it's ever been in a situation where I've used Thunder Shock and gotten a one hit. There we go. That's how big my shots need to be, bro. Yeah, you delivered me a win. Now you should maybe finish fucking delivering your packages while you're at it. Get humbled and then get back to work. That's what I'm gonna do. Am I having some battles? You need to be 4 trainers. Lovely prize. There we go. Cool. And then let's go ahead and get some healing in. The next Pokemon shouldn't be too far away though. That's always nice. Bro, my hamster is digging up his bowl. He is mad. He's throwing that thing around. Sorry, old. Alrighty. We're gonna fist fight Nimona. With 2 Pokemon? Oh no. Oh, that does not do as much as I was hoping it would. Yeah, I do, actually. At least if I die right in front of the Pokemon Center. Oh, okay. We got some paralyzing. Yes! Okay, first time static, or just general paralysis has actually come in handy. Oh my god. Dude. I just needed the 1 paralysis strike, okay? Great, so I'll take 2. I'll take them. I'll work up? Dude, you had 1 last shot, and you're gonna waste it? Well, it's charming that you thought that was a good idea. I don't know what the algorithm was thinking there. I don't know if it was just because it ran out of moves that it knew would work, but... Oh my god. Palmy to palmy. It's not very effective, so I guess we're stuck on... Oh no. I forgot about terrestrializing. This might actually be a really long fight. I'm 1 level ahead. I'm hoping that's enough to save me. If I'd been on the same level status, I think it would have been dead already, but... I'll just be so real. I don't like this mechanic at all. It's very gaudy. It's not bad, and it's not really all that great. Like, they could have changed up the design just a little. Ooh, yeah. What's this gonna do? Okay, it's not super effective even with the terrestrialize boost, so that's good. Like, they could have maybe brought the headdress system down a little bit. I think that probably would have made it better. Oh gosh, this is getting spooky. If he gets a crit in, we're dead. Come on, don't get a crit, don't get a crit. Okay. Alright, we got 1 last hit, I'm going for it. Quick attack doesn't miss unless there's a stat buff, so... There we go. Cool. Oh my god. Way to go, dude. Jeez, that you are my main man for the rest of my life. Only 540 bucks? Come on, man. That's what everyone else is handing out. You were supposed to be the champion of this region. Can't terrestrialize it. Well, of course I can't. Wait, did I not get experience? Did I miss it? Is it underneath my... It could very well be underneath my video screen. That could be it. Yo, Pesto, can you clink a little less loudly? Oh, wait a second. Oh, you've got a toy. Okay, no, you can be naughty. Go ahead and tear apart your toy. That's fine. He's just like, we have these little chew playmat things, and he managed to saw one of his toys off, finally, and actually use it. I'm very excited. I have to get him a new wheel tomorrow, because his old one broke as I was putting it in the cage a couple days ago, so I wasn't able to run out and grab a new one until the weather went from sub-zero to normal, because I've got an old car. But tomorrow, he won't have to rely on the Chewies anymore, even though he seems very much like he's enjoying it. So I might actually buy a second one of those. Okay. Oh, I hate this part. Okay, let's do it. Oh man, I must actually be tired. I didn't get a ton of sleep last night, if I'm being super honest with you. I got at least today, it happened at some point, I'm pretty sure, but one of my family members was in court for some stuff. So it's been a bit tricky to kind of navigate the day and just kind of get through everything, but granted, I'm not exactly the most sympathetic, or at all sympathetic, really. If it's true, which it has to be, then it's very much a good thing that they're being, you know, taken to court and just being treated like a criminal. But even still, it's very distracting because I still haven't heard anything back yet from the rest of my family, which I guess I don't know how soon after a court hearing you get a verdict if you're not the plaintiff or the accused. So I guess we'll find out. Ooh, here's the Team Star battle. Okay. I think these guys have Shroodle, which, by the way, is a really fun Pokemon. I do like Grafaiai a lot, too. Like, it's up there in, like, in terms of, like, Pokemon to use on, like, teams per region. Like, you know, you get into, like, new Pokemon every new game, every new region that are, like, never seen before. Some of them are gimmicky, but, like, I do like Grafaiai a lot. It's got a really solid typing. It's a little bit fragile, but it's definitely worth it. Because poison types are a little stagnant. Like, Clodsire is definitely better, but I had both on my team because I like them both so much. Because Grafaiai just has a really solid design. There's the Shroodle. Let's see what the Thunder Shock does to it. Oh, it has priority. Oh, and it got a crit. But you got Static Loser. Alright. I'll take it. Oh, that's not ideal. Okay. Oh, but it doesn't get priority, so I basically got 2 hits instead of 1. Oh, and that's not a... Okay, if I can hit it. Good. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna need to heal up after this. Jesus pesto. We get Terastallizing. I wonder if... Oh gosh, I didn't even stop to check his Terra type. Okay, it did take to an electric type. We're good. Let's see. I do like that they forgot the third option, which is run. Like, it's like, do I get beat up by you, or do I get beat up by you? Meanwhile, 2 seconds ago, they were like, let's get out of here. They could just run. Like, there's no reason you can't. Like, we are the protagonists. We're not gonna hunt you down. Like, it's a sport. Whatever. Let's go ahead and hit you with all we got. The animation is very pretty, though. I'll give them that. Half damage, okay. They keep forgetting. They do. They really do. That's gonna keep coming in clutch. I just know it will. Come on. Just let me get through this part of the game. I'm so close. I'm so close. I wonder if I got paid. I could check. Oh, that's nice. We're gonna let them talk. Thought that was maybe a text about something else. Thankfully it was not. Yeah, like, who designed these staircases? And also, I'll just be the one to say it. How do the kids in wheelchairs get up here? Do you just not go to Naranja High if you are wheelchair bound? Does that... Where is the accessibility Pokemon? I want my ramp, please. And also, not any hill this steep for anybody, frankly. Because I don't even think most healthy people can get up these stairs. But if you have, like, arthritis, right? Like, I don't care how healthy you are. Nobody's hauling a chair up these steps. I am baffled. Do they have an elevator? See, I could be sympathetic to an elevator, but methinks they don't. I suppose Pokemon could probably do it though, couldn't they? Like, that could be a thing. Like, special Pokemon. Oh, that'd be fun. Like, Pokemon that are designed to, like, help carry trainers up and down, like, large flights of stairs and just get around and stuff. That could be a thing, I suppose. Like, it's the Pokemon universe. Anything can happen. But I'm still waiting for the representation to come back around. Where are my fellas with hypermobility joint disorder? I want one person to make a joke about it. Come on. You can do it. No balls you won't. I can do it. Actually, if anyone's still here in about 10 minutes, once I get through this tutorial, I will show you what my fingers look like. They are fun times, and it does hurt, and it's constant. I thought I had arthritis for 10 years. But turns out I don't. Turns out you don't get arthritis until you're any age, but unless you're me, you have to be 60 to have it. But you go to a different doctor and they give you a different diagnosis, and suddenly a lot more things make sense. So could be both, but I'm thinking it's just the one. I have skipped this entire thing. I could not tell you. How do I do this? Oh yeah, we're in class. Oh my god, that is the glitchiest classroom. Has someone checked in on these kids? Oh my god, the FPS is not... Ugh, okay. Now I really want to get through this. That's spooky, I don't like it. Checking out something. Gotta multitask. It's important. I don't know what I just said. Okay, yes, I did get paid. I get snacks later. Hell yeah. That does make getting through this a lot easier. He's teaching biology. Him. He's gonna give that class. Okay. I'm just saying. This is not a biology classroom. This is a normal classroom. Okay. Gotta get through all of these. Lovely. Also, are we not gonna talk about how this lady has a horrible design? Can we just say it? Like, there was an attempt. I'm just saying that that's the first draft. There was no second. They ran out of time and they just had to go with it. Because that is not... No. No. Like, there's elements... It's half there. It's there. I can see it. No. Why? I'm taking such intense emotional damage from that character design. They're not... Oh well. Wasted potential, but that's fine, because there's still another game. No. I already know all this. That's the old lady shuffle. I hope you're appreciative of my fine, hyper-sophisticated dance moves. That's the route we want, kids. We're doing that one. That's the one. Technically, you kind of have to do a lot of certain elements of each route before you're allowed to go to, like, certain gyms. Like, you just kind of can't miss checkpoints. Oh, hello. Why does their cafeteria look like it's got way better food than mine did? I don't like the self-serve option, though. I think that's a little much. My OCD is itchy. Maybe there is someone that serves the food. Like, when they're actually serving lunch. Maybe not. Maybe that's just like how they have it all the time until there's food. I hope that's the case. The Titans are always... They're also pretty cool, but they're going to be really hard to beat for most of them. Unless I can get Pommy to evolve, so they're likely not something I'll be checking out right away. I like how he asks for your help twice, and then, like, each time you're like, yeah, I'll do it. No, like, I'll do it. You're good. Like, I got you. And then he's like, no, I don't need an answer right now. Think about it. It's like, no, I already answered. Like, I'm good. You gave me the info. Which does paint a very haunting, tragic part of his actual character backstory when you think about it. But we're not gonna think about that for too long. is it with everybody asking me to help with things and then just be like, no, for later, don't answer now. Like, after getting a yes. Hello, babies. I like how he's like standing by the TV. And we're still like, It's like, maybe it's the TV. Hello. Huh. Damn, Pesto's carving a hole in his new house. Inside his tank, not like the cage. He's not gnawing a hole through glass anytime soon. Oh, we're so close. I want to say we're about 60% of the way done. So not really that close, but... How much does it cost to go here? I get my own kitchen? Can I go to school here? Not them, me. I want to go. I think once I rest in the bed, it'll prompt the next scene. That'll be basically where we'll call it, at least. Because we're going on about 2 hours now. So... Just walking right in? Come on, man. I could have been naked. It's rude. Let's get to that front foyer so that we can get the heck out of here and stop dealing with all the cutscenes. Because there'll be more, but they'll be very sporadic, like a normal Pokemon game. This is a lot of early game cutscenes and a lot of time to get to each of them, so it's just... just enough time to, like, get, like, irritated by the startup process, and just few enough bits of time between them where it's like, oh my god, less of them. See, they got some of these designs, like, they got a few of them. They did it. I just don't know what they screwed up with Gita. It's like they tried to, like, create a human based off of Malamar, and they missed. That's what I feel like. God, the backgrounds are just something else. Well, some of them, anyway. Alright, we're getting closer. We're about 90% done now. And then there'll be one new Pokemon we can catch. And in order to get our next Pokemon, we're going to need to go to the left, which technically means we're following Arven's path. So that's the door. We need that one. So much for making it my choice. There we go. Alright, come on you guys, finish up your dialogue. I know we're almost there. I do like that she's like not like telling you not to go. Like she's definitely being like, no, you can still go. But she's very much just like she wants someone that she can fight for a longer period of time, and she can't do that if you don't do her route. Oop. Oh, now we can ride on our Coridon. That's nice. That'll help things go a little faster. It's just a bike with legs. Come on. It still kills me. That's not how a bike's supposed to work. Did I forget how to go through the gates? Am I dumb? Oh, no, I didn't forget. We're good, we're good. I just took a slightly longer route. Okay, now I'm actually starting to get a little bit confused. Can I just jump? Oh, I totally can. Jeez Louise. I don't have the energy to find out where that was. Well, let's make sure we mark off this Pokestop quick here. There we go. They call me Little Buddy, but I'm like 26, alright? Okay, so I want to stop here, but I do really quickly want to see if I can find the Pokemon that I'm adding to my team first. Oops. Alright. It's probably around, right? Okay, fine. Do what you want. Whew! Ricky D, my man. Chill. Oh, well that woke me up. Oh, there it is. Now we just gotta see if it's got the right ability. I don't think it does. We'll still battle it for the EXP though. Come on, Shanks. I need more of yous. Oh, wow. Okay, here's a few more. I do need to kill it, because otherwise it'll just pop back up into the overworld again. Oh, sorry, special defense don't do anything against this bad boy. If it had attacked even once, it might have actually KO'd me. Fuck. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we've got what we want. I don't think I want to risk more than that. Yes. Alright. Cool. So then, now that we've gotten this task done, I'm actually going to go ahead and heal. And then leave this route altogether. And then go to the other one, because that's where the first gym is. Well, what are we going to name you? Since you're a very intimidating Pokemon, apparently, I'm going to name you after... Well, I did it again. Name you after a Pokemon that I've learned from before. Let's do this. Okay. There we go. I gotta go all the way back around. Nacli's a Pokemon that's supposed to be really, really good. I just wish I could actually use it. We finally have two. We have two Pokemon at long last. I'm going straight across this time. There's the other gate. In this game too, you essentially get the fly command right away, which is always nice. So once you've been to a destination before, then you can fly to it, which is always cool. Oh, there's our next team member. Do we catch it now? We should. I don't know if the static ability would kick in. I guess we'll find out if it has static or not, because I don't think Cheez-It can get hit by it at all. see here. Turns all yellow. I do need to see what I'm doing. There we go. Just for a second. There. Don't think about that name too hard. It's late. I'm tired. Alright, well, since I did get it already, I could just head straight for this checkpoint up here, and then I'll do more grinding and stuff next time, but I think I'm gonna have to call it here because I don't have anything else to do. That won't take like a million years. I just want to make sure I activate this Pokestop quick, because otherwise it'll be very painful. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I am going to go ahead and call it a night. In the meantime, thank you for bearing with me. And this is my first on-face live stream, so thank you for dealing with all of this. And as promised, a better view of the fish tank in the back. And I will be back with more